Hi, Tom Castle, MacGregor Abstract, coming to you in the midst of this virus. No, we're virus free here right now, thank you very much. And you have my sincere hopes and wishes that you're in health, that your family's in health, that you're doing everything necessary to protect yourself to stay that way, protecting yourself and the community. Having said that, we're doing what we need to do here to keep our people and our community safe. We have set up abundant technology in place where people can work from home. They can access all of our file servers from home via VPN. They have voice over IP phones that they're plugging into, and it might look like they're calling from the office when indeed they're calling from an office phone at home. I do want you to please manage expectations, because when especially when we're working from home, the internet service that we get in our homes is not the same as we get in our businesses. Not only are we working from home and putting more stress on the services, but so are our neighbors. So if we experience bad communication with calls, or if we're a little bit slow to get back, that's probably at the core of the miscommunications there. But please, first and foremost, stay safe. Are we closing titles? Yes, we are. The banks are lending money. The banks are under a federal mandate to continue to keep the money flowing. They want real property as security to keep their risk low, and they want a title insurance policy to keep that risk low. So the banks not only are essential business, we as the title companies are also essential business. In keeping with the social distancing aspect, our governor came up with Executive Order 202.7. If you put that in Google, the actual executive order will come up. What it does, it allows us to have documents notarized when someone is signing a document in one location and the notary is in another location, using audio-visual platforms to communicate. There are criteria that have to be met. If you make reference to that order, all the criteria is spelled out. It's doable. Two things that we need. We need everybody in the transaction to be comfortable enough to sign off in writing, authorizing that type of notary. And at the end of the day, I need original wet ink signatures by whoever is signing the document, the seller on a deed or the borrower on a mortgage. And I need original wet signature of the notary on each of these documents. I need paper. Electronic documents are not authorized in New York. Most county, they're not authorized in New York. Let's just leave it like that. Are we still recording documents? Yes, we are. Many of the documents that we have been presenting over the years have been presented electronically. We were on the vanguard of electronic recordings when it was first instituted in New York. Some of you were probably at the seminars that we held at that time telling you all about it. Every month goes by, it seems like another county is enabled to take documents electronically. Having said that, not all the counties are able to take electronic recordings. In most of those counties, if they can't take electronic documents, they have made provision to take paper documents by us mailing them in and having that mail sit in queue, so that as they're recording documents, they're recording them in the same order that they have received them. Yes, we are still recording documents. The gap period, as long as we're talking about recording of documents, I've had a number of, especially lenders, ask me, are they covered from the time of the closing to the time of the recording of the document? The answer is absolutely yes. We've had numerous underwriting seminars over the last few days. The issue has been addressed. We have what we call the standard New York endorsement in our loan policies that very specifically cover that gap period. So you lenders out there, you can feel comfortable that I might not be able to guarantee you that that document will be recorded in 2 days or 10 days or 30 days, but you will be covered for the gap period because of that endorsement. Are we still able to search titles? The short answer again is yes. When these counties say that they're closing, that means different things in different counties. For example, in Nassau County, they're closed right now, but I have remote access that I can examine titles electronically. Let's take, for example, Richmond County, Staten Island. They're closed now, and I don't have electronic, I don't have enough electronic gathering of information that I could call that a title search, but they have made provision for the title examiners to come in and review the land documents so that we can get enough information. Yes, we're recording, we're examining, we're closing. Our underwriters have authorized us to issue their policies, and as long as this is still the same, we'll be here to help you close. Very fluid environment that we're in. I expect things to change as things go on. As they do, I want you to know that we are right on top of these things, and as things change, if they affect the transaction that you're involved with, we'll be sure to communicate that with you. So once again, please keep yourselves safe, keep your community safe. This will pass, and we'll be here on the other side with you. Thank you.